Are you truly in control? Or are you being led by unseen chains? We all have these habits. Some serve us well, like a gentle breeze. Others act like heavy anchors. They keep us stuck in the same place day after day, week after week. They make us feel small, less than we're meant to be. These routines can quietly steal your most precious resources, time, money, vital energy. They can poison your mood, leaving a grey cloud over the sunniest days. They are the silent barriers between you and your big goals. The pain of a bad habit is slow and creeping. It rarely bangs. It's a quiet drain. Missed mornings from scrolling late at night. Money vanishing on things you don't need. Anxiety humming beneath the surface. Over time, this drain leaves you defeated and powerless. You might start to believe this is just who you are. That change is too difficult, too monumental to try. You feel trapped in a cycle you didn't build and can't escape. But what if there is a way out? What if breaking the chains isn't superhuman will, but simple understanding? The good news, you can change. You can dismantle habits piece by piece. It's not a war on yourself. It's a gentle art of redirection. This guide won't ask for drastic pain. It shows 3 easy, manageable steps to win back control. First, understand the enemy. A habit is a simple loop your brain learned. Trigger, time of day, a feeling, a place, routine, the action you perform. The first step on this journey is not about action, but about awareness. You must start with the raw, unvarnished truth. This is the part where you see the harm clearly. I want you to take a piece of paper and a pen. Now write down the real cost of your bad habit. Be brutally honest with yourself, but do it without judgment. How much precious time do you truly lose to this activity each day? Is it 30 minutes, an hour, more? Quantify it. How much money does it cost you over a month? How much stress does it add to your life? How much guilt does it add to your life? How much anxiety does it add to your life? Don't just think about it. Write it down and look at the words. Now, let's take this a step further. Once you have the daily or weekly cost written down, I want you to do some simple multiplication. Calculate the cost of this habit over an entire year. It transforms it from a minor annoyance into a major obstacle. This exercise is not meant to make you feel bad about yourself. Its purpose is to create a powerful emotional leverage. When you truly feel the pain of the habit, you ignite the deep internal motivation you need to finally take meaningful action. This process of seeing the harm is like turning on a bright light in a dusty, forgotten room. For so long, you may have been operating on autopilot, performing the habit without conscious thought. You might tell yourself, it's not that bad, or I'll stop tomorrow. This step shatters those illusions. It forces you to confront the reality of the situation. The habit is no longer an abstract concept. It is a tangible force that is actively shaping your life in a negative way. It's this profound recognition, this moment of clarity, that serves as the foundation for all the change that is to come. It is the necessary first crack of light. When you have that list in front of you, a powerful shift occurs in your mind. The bad habit loses its seductive power. The fleeting reward it offers begins to look pale and insignificant when compared to the enormous cost you are paying for it. You start to associate the habit not with relief, but with the pain you have just documented. This is a critical turning point. You are no longer a passive victim of your routine. You are an informed observer who has made a conscious decision that the price is too high. You now have a compelling, personal reason to change, a reason that will sustain you when your initial enthusiasm begins to wane. Now we move to the second step, which is where we begin to act. But we will act with wisdom, not with force. Here is a simple but profound rule to guide you. Replace, do not stop. Simply trying to stop a bad habit through sheer willpower is like trying to hold back a river with your bare hands. It is exhausting, and eventually the river will win. The cue and the craving for a reward will still be there, creating a vacuum. A far more effective strategy is to give your brain a new, better routine to follow when the old cue appears. You will make a clear, small switch. Big, dramatic changes often lead to failure and disappointment. Small, almost effortless switches lead to lasting success. Let's make this practical. For each bad habit you wish to break, pick one tiny positive habit to do instead. The replacement action should be simple and quick. If you smoke when stressed, step outside and take 5 deep, slow breaths. If you snack mindlessly at night while watching TV, pour and drink a large glass of cold water first. If you scroll on your phone before bed, read just one single page of a physical book. These small actions are powerful because they are easy to do. They require very little motivation or willpower, making them highly resistant to failure. You are not trying to climb a mountain. You are taking a single, manageable step. You are building a tiny thread of a new neural pathway. After a week of consistently making the switch, the new routine starts to feel normal and automatic. It slowly builds your confidence and proves change is possible. Keep the replacement habit directly linked to the original cue. The old trigger must now spark the new routine. Do not wait until you feel motivated. The moment the craving or cue arises, perform the new tiny action immediately. You're not fighting the old habit loop, you are hijacking it. You are rewriting the script your brain follows. The cue still happens, but you change the scene that follows. Over time, this gentle, consistent redirection weakens the old habit and strengthens the new one, without a stressful internal battle. Our third step is about becoming the architect of your own environment. It is based on a simple human truth. We are often lazy. We tend to follow the path of least resistance. Use that to your advantage. Make good choices easy and bad choices hard. This isn't about willpower, it's smart design. Consciously change your space to support your goals. Remove triggers and temptations. We're stacking the deck in your favor. Scrolling in bed? Put your phone on a charger in another room, like the kitchen. Now you'd have to get out of your warm bed to retrieve it. Put the book you want to read on your bedside table instead. Struggle with snacking? Stop buying junk food. Keep a bowl of fresh fruit on the table. Store pre-cut vegetables in the fridge. Use simple tools to create barriers. Set timers to manage time. Use website and app blockers while you need to focus. Introduce friction. Want to watch less TV? Take the batteries out of the remote. Keep the batteries in a drawer in another room. That small extra effort makes you reconsider. The easier the good choice, the more you'll do it. The harder the bad choice, the less you'll do it. Environmental design removes moment-to-moment strain. When you're tired or distracted, willpower is low. You'll pick the easiest option, unless you pre-design your environment. Make your future self's success almost inevitable. As you begin this process, remember to focus your energy wisely. A common mistake is trying to fix everything all at once. This divides your attention and willpower, making failure almost certain. Instead, choose just one single habit to change at a time. Pick the habit causing you the most pain, the one you identified earlier. Once you've chosen your target, set a crystal clear, specific goal. Don't just say, "I will exercise more." Create an implementation intention. Example: when I finish work and feel tired, I will immediately change into my walking shoes and walk for 10 minutes around my block. This clarity removes ambiguity. Now, track your progress. Many people miss this crucial step. Get a calendar, or use a simple notebook. Each day you complete the new habit, put a big, satisfying mark in the box. Watch the chain of marks grow. That visual proof gives real accomplishment and pride. Your goal becomes simple. Don't break the chain. The joy of marking the box solidifies the reward loop and makes the habit stick. Expect and accept slip-ups. You will fall back into old habits sometimes. Change is not a straight line. There will be tired, stressed days when the old routine takes over.